So the Morton tactical formation appears to be the same as it was on Saturday. A three-man central defence with Derek Collins there at number 2, pushing forward wide on the right side of midfield. Losing out there to Boyd. Martin Doak plays it forward, headed away by Patterson. This is Pickering, wearing number 3, playing wide on the left side of midfield. Trying an early shot to test Alistair Maxwell. And a fine match on Saturday, Pickering. And that's a very good attacking move.
Well, it's nice to see this, and it's good to see it if you're underdogs, Jock. You try and put the team under pressure early on and get some shots on goal and test Alistair Maxwell.
Headed on by McDonald. Patterson with McCabe. Here's McDonald. Alexander fling it through, and what a great recovery that was by Tom Boyd. Now that is one of his special attributes, his tremendous pace in the recovery.
Well, what an advantage this is here, having someone like Tom Boyd, as they do get through. Rowan Alexander just pokes it through, and David McCabe, just for a minute, thinks he's in there. But Tom Boyd's having none of it. Good positive start from both teams, though, Jock. None of them sitting back and taking it easy. Both looking to get in there and create the first opening.
There's a chance for Stevie Kirk. The cross came from Cooper once again. Well, Kirk scored with his first touch at Pittodrie against Aberdeen in round 3, and then with his second touch against Falkirk in round 4. There's Alexander playing that into space in midfield, helped on by Collins. Here's Martin Doak with a clearance. Collins perhaps guilty of handball. No, the referee waves play on, and Collins breaks on the right for Morton. Testing Chris McCart. There's good running by Collins. Russell getting back well to intercept. Now here's Boyd on the counter-attack for Motherwell. Turns defence into attack so swiftly. Has Cooper available on the left. Cusack waits in the middle. Great play from Cooper. Looking for Arnott. Played across. And the ricochet gives Motherwell the lead. It's Tom Boyd who supported the attack. He started it all off, and he's finished it, and it's the perfect opening for Motherwell. So Tom Boyd getting his 3rd goal of the season. Scotland international, making his debut against Romania in September. Here's Boyd again, the Motherwell captain. Cooper again. It's fine play from Motherwell. And a very well-timed tackle there by Jim Hunter, the sweeper. Chested down by Alexander. Here's McCabe. Gagan in lots of space. Taking on Nyholt. That's well held by Maxwell. It wasn't an easy one by any means, with Dave McCabe closing in so quickly. Good goalkeeping by the Scotland number 3.
Yes, he had to keep his eye on it as John Gagan slips outside, and he doesn't quite hit it well, but there's McCabe looking for any slip, but Maxwell's having none of it.
There's McDonald. Cross comes Stevie Kirk. Good enough there to earn the throw for Motherwell. So Kirk playing wide on the right side of the Motherwell midfield. There's Cusack. This is Brian Reid, another young man who'll be attracting attention from bigger clubs. There's Pickering. Good challenge that by McCart. Doak releasing Gagan with an excellent first-time pass. He's in behind Nyholt. Playing it across early. It's just too high for McCabe. Well, that was all started by the excellent first-time pass from Martin Doak, continued by Gagan.
And it's a wonderful cross. He doesn't mess about, Gagan, when he gets there. He puts it in the danger area, and McCabe's only fractionally in too early.
And attracting the attention of, among others, Brian Clough, the manager of Nottingham Forest, who's in the stand this evening. Colin Jackson scouting for Sheffield United. Billy McNeil and Tommy Craig from Celtic also looking on with great interest. Disappointed perhaps, I think, that Alan Mahood is not playing for Morton. McCabe going for that with Boyd. That's a very interesting contest as far as pace is concerned. But just look at the skill there of Tom Boyd. He showed pace, strength and tremendous skill. That
was a wonderful piece of action, wasn't it, Jock? I think it just shows the determination of both teams. think Dave McCabe was going to give it up either, but Tom Boyd was certainly determined. You see, he just stopped for a minute, Boyd, but then look at him pick up his legs again and get going. And that's a wonderful sliding tackle. Not only that, he's good enough and alert enough to keep it in play and just stroll away with it. Super play.
And remember, Dave McCabe, the man he was chasing, is very quick indeed. That's a fine ball in. Well, one inside the penalty area, the chance now for Morton! And the chance is spurned by McCabe. Well, there's frustration in the face of Dave McCabe, and we'll see why.
Yes, they don't come much better than this as the ball comes in and is cleared. And it's Brian Reid who intelligently just knocks into the danger area. And you would have bet that Dave McCabe would have scored there.